looking back after your first term, I think there's a lot of things that you can gauge it by. You can try and look at the unemployment rate in the area. You can try and look at the quality of life in the area. But I'd also like to look back at the legislation that was introduced. That I introduced good conservative legislation, because that's what I am. I consider myself to be a conservative first. Also, how I voted. Did I vote in a conservative manner? And did I vote accountably? We have some representatives who miss a lot of the votes, and I think that that's a scorecard that you should look at your legislators on. It's already been talked about a little bit, but also constituent service. If you grab one of my cards at the back, it's got my cell phone number at the back, and I'm sure other people do it as well. But I answer the phone sometimes, and people go, "I can't believe you actually put your real cell phone number on here." But what I found is people generally only call you if they really need you. They don't call you for a lot of unnecessary issues. But lastly, I consider myself to be the Tea Party candidate. I came from blue-collar roots, still consider myself to have blue-collar roots. And being the Tea Party candidate, I want to make sure, because I think what happens a lot of times is people get elected and then they forget where they came from. And I want to make sure that I don't forget where I came from, and I continue to stand behind the Tea Party movement.